Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry. For something retro, playing Pokemon Leaf Green in a kinda Nuzlocke adventure. You didn't see anything that happened to this rat recently. And I'm still joined by my buddy Dearth, my captive capuchin monkey. I'm about to make you an icon for that, Death.
Why am I capuchin monkey again?
I don't know. I just decided I liked the sound of that. Do you want to be another animal? We can put you back in the clone vat and put in some other, like, weird material.
It is up to you.
Nope, it's your choice. I drug you along for this. You get some choices.
No animal bothers me.
Well, if I wanted it to bother you, Death, I would figure that out myself. What do you want to be?
There's nothing coming to mind right now. I guess capuchin monkeys are fine.
You want to be a sauerkraut yeti?
A sauerkraut yeti?
Yeah, just put in some yeti fur and just push in a bucket of sauerkraut and you just come out like, what am I?
Oh,
it hurts.
Oh god. Just mix the food and a mythological creature.
Yep. Playing God. The most horrifying way possible. Hey!
Yup.
We could catch another Pokemon. See what we get. It's one of them female rhinos.
Really?
I think we're fucked because we got rid of the drain.
You have Vine Whip, don't you?
Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Yes! Alright. Now we have a permanent lady part creature on our team. That cannot be anything but... I think Nidoran and Nido the other thing. They fuck and they make...
Oh, Nidoran, Nidorino.
Nidoran turns into Nido Queen, and Nidorino is the one with the wiener. Alright, sweet. We got a Nidoran. When does that evolve? Nidoran.
Let's look it up, shall
Although
we?
small, its venomous barbs render its Pokemon dangerous. The female has a smaller horn. Alright. I'm nicknaming you, lady boy girl.
Oh, it evolves at 16.
Oh, well, that's convenient. Does it have more than one evolution or just one?
Yeah, no, it evolves into Nido King when exposed to a moonstone.
Isn't Nido King the one that's male?
The Nido King is the purple one.
Normally it turns into Nido Queen when it evolves?
Nido Queen is the blue one.
This is the blue one. This is Nidoran. Anyway, what are we naming it?
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. Something involving a unicorn name. What are you thinking?
Unicorn name?
Like Douchicorn? Nope, I got it. Hornmongler.
There you go.
My time and on 4chan coming back. A Hornmongler. Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, they're both called Nidoran. Okay.
Just one's female and one's male? Well, I got the lady one, so...
Yeah.
God damn it, young people in the woods!
They're both called Nidoran.
I'm like across... I'm a lady. I'm across the field from this other girl, and she's like, eek, did you touch me? And I'm like, oh, you'll know. You'll fucking know.
I understand now. So, the second evolution is when the names change.
Oh, Jigglypuff, you are not using your singing bullshit. I'm whipping you to death with the rat.
Just smack the rat with... Or smack Jigglypuff
I'm just
with the rat.
grabbing the rat by the tail and whipping the animal to death. I'm just like, no. This is not a thing. Bad. Oh, Dickbutt's about to level, so that's cool. Hopefully there's higher level Pokemon in this cave up here that I can grind, because I think there's a mini town in front of it.
There's a, building in front of it.
There's a Route 4.
Yeah, there's Route 4, and then there's a Oh, Pokemon Center, right next to the cave entrance.
I think this kid's gonna fight me. So I guess I'll have to swap out the rat. Nope, oh, these are just people chilling outside the Pokemon. Why is there a Pokemon Center and not like a spare building that's like, the history of geodes in Mount Thingy? Because
That comes later.
Because there's no place here in Colorado where you would have like a cave you could hang out in where you don't have people trying to like sell you shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been in a lot of caves and I've been spelunking in a lot of areas. I've been to the cave that Nicolas Cage was at recently.
Was he?
Yep. I've also, the one that I thought was funny was there's a cave up in South Dakota that we junked around in for a while. Technically we weren't there to spelunk, but there was an area of the spelunking cavern that we didn't need equipment to go into, so we just kind of went in there illegally without safety equipment.
Oh man.
The guide was very stoned, I think. So, yeah.
That works.
Mount Moon. I feel like I should be saying Mount Doom. Either way, he told us a story that, like, one of the guys that used to work there... Why is the battle screen different all of a sudden? Why is it a Pokeball? Yeah, it's a Pokeball appears.
Yep.
Alright, Clefairy. You gonna die, bitch. What is Encore? What the fuck is that?
Oh, it makes you use the same move you just used over and over again. Like the only move you can use.
Well, I used Quick Attack, which is the only attack this thing has. That would be like using that after they used Hyper Fang, and you're just like, okay.
Yeah. Alright, this is fine.
Oh, I just got slapped in my tushy.
Oh no.
I'm gonna Quick Attack you some more. Yep, I will do the Encore, my dear. I don't know how that would even work as an attack. Like, are you just enthused about the thing you're beating to death enough that you want to do that more?
Yeah, like if you, if someone uses like, I don't know, disable or something.
Well, yeah, that's like a physical thing. They like break your arm or something. Or sprain it for a moment so it hurts like a bitch. But there's not a lot of things that are going to encourage me to do one particular thing I don't feel like doing when I'm beating the shit out of somebody. Oh, speaking of the devil, I have Hyper Fang now. Everyone's gonna die.
Oh, nice.
That's why I wanted to hold on to this for a bit.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, kid. Tell me your Pokemon. I'm gonna beat him to death with a rat. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? This character has breasts and a hole in her crotch. What are you talking about, kid? He's just acting like I'm a suspicious old man out to fondle kids, and I'm not. Yeah. I'm a 20-something-year-old girl out to do that to Pokemon. Hyper Fang it in the face. Well,
just make sure not to use Hyper Fang on rock types.
Does it break my teeth?
I mean, yeah, it's just not very effective.
Alright, go, Horn Mongol. The Mongol, you boy. Prepare yourself. Oh, it's Kakuna. Fuck you. I'm gonna beat you to death with this thing. You get like 4 levels because you're 11. Brace yourself, Death. This is gonna take half a goddamn hour. Hopefully I can get my microphone fixed soon, because I don't really want to be spending a long time using that other mic. Because I'm not...
The broken one?
I do a pretty good job with audio, I think. But I'm not an audio engineer. You pay people lots of money to do this shit normally.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna let Freddie Mercury have a go at this asshole. You know what, Kakuna? I'm not also going
poison.
to... Huh?
If you're letting Butterfree, then poison is a good idea.
Well, I don't have Butterfree. I have level 8 Kakuna.
Oh, right. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I meant your Bulbasaur. My bad.
my
Ivysaur now.
my sore patch of ivy on my
Yeah.
team. Well, currently it's just a Kakuna, so I'm beating it to death slowly with a Metapod whipping itself into the side of it over and over and over again.
Nice, nice.
How would you even know if these things, like, passed out? They don't even blink.
They don't. They just kind of. Well, they do close their eyes.
Do they?
Yeah.
Was it a big deal? I don't remember the Pokemon show that well. I remember the movie because my father fell asleep in it, and the usher asked my father to quit snoring.
Man.
But then my father bitched at the manager, and the usher quit bothering him and let him snore in the back. That was basically my father's thing. Like, he came to movies with me as a child, or to chaperone me and my friends, because he liked to sleep in the back of the place. It was just a nap for him.
Oh, I see.
And, like, the kids were stupid, like, cheap at that theater, so he didn't care. He's like, I basically pay for my own ticket, but not spending the dollars on full adult tickets for you, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone, Nido Hornmongol just evolved, level 7.
Woo!
Take that, Kent, you little bitch. Hey, there's a Pokeball on the ground. I bet that wouldn't be something other than a Pokeball, like a Paralyze heal. Oh, it was.
Oh no. Who would have thought?
So if this is the only way to the other side of this place, is like an alternate route, you'd still think there'd be like a guide rope in here.
Yeah.
Alright,
Not.
there's a Zubat. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna tackle it, though. I'm not gonna use Hyper Fang. That might be a bit much. Oh, and it has leap. Do I want a Zubat? Is this a thing I want?
Probats are pretty good.
I guess I can always just murder it in the woods later.
Yeah, I mean, since it's the only Pokemon you...
I'm gonna use the Metapod to beat it to death. Because one quick attack nearly killed it. Not quick attack, tackle from the other thing.
Jeez.
How do you frighten... Just bear with me. How do you frighten an animal that is in a cocoon that literally cannot move? How do you do that?
That is the question.
Question of ages, sir.
Yes.
Freddie Mercury, stop letting him drain you of your fluids. Stupid little shit. There we go. Perfect. Zubat was caught. Splendiferous. I agree,
Right.
Freddie Mercury. I liked you better when you were a dog that would maul people and rip their throats out. Alright. I'm naming it Titsuck.
Nice.
Because... you can't overthink these things, Death. I've
course
overthunk too
not.
many things in my life.
Have
Usually
you?
when I go with my wretched gut reaction, I do the best.
Mm.
Hey, I've got extra space. He's now Titsucker.
Nice.
Perfecto. I guess story time. We got 10 minutes left in this episode. Back in college, I had this class that they basically didn't know what to do with most of the time. So the teachers had us do a kind of performative piece where we repeat a phrase or something to the point where it changes the meaning. I thought that whole class was goddamn stupid because they let us get away with like touchy-feely bullshit that didn't have a purpose or a real meaning to it. So for my project, for this video project where we had to repeat this thing over and over again, I went home and I got out all my shit I eat for breakfast. I closed my eyes and I had a sleepwalking breakfast for 20 minutes.
What? A sleepwalking breakfast?
Yep. It was just called Midnight Breakfast. And I just sat there eating invisible breakfast.
Alright.
Wasn't even food in any of the containers.
And it worked?
I got an A. And it got submitted to
Wow.
an art competition, and I got a little prize.
Are you serious?
And I didn't find out about this till the end of the semester. And I was just like, sweet.
Alright, that's cool.
Should I mention what other projects were submitted? We had to project so you know, we had to do one of these kitschy things where we project stuff onto a thing to bring light to an issue somewhere in the world. A project that actually had meaning.
Right.
Well, we took it seriously. A couple other groups did too. And then this one chick and her boyfriend, who I hate to this day, who also didn't do very well in the design classes when we left the fine arts side of things. We did a thing talking about global water shortages of clean water, and we projected onto a water jug a thing, and we put, like, audio from a documentary talking about, like, filtering water and the importance of it in Africa.
Oh, nice.
The people I hate filmed a guy jacking off on chat roulette in class and projected
Seriously?
it on a fuck doll, and there was no reason for it. They just did that.
Why?
So I'm just like, we're watching a dude jack off.
They
Projected
actually
on a
showed the
Yes.
video?
It's college. You can do that.
Oh, still though.
Like,
It's
I
fucking
had
dumb.
a teacher when we were talking about politics go onto 4chan in front of me. Just saying.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. That was my mentor too. I still talk to him.
Oh man.
The best. He doesn't work there anymore. My teacher Mages was the best. Love you, Mages. You're the only reason why I didn't go insane during that final thesis. I should email him. I haven't talked with him in a
That's always
while.
a good idea.
Like, I still talk to him occasionally on Facebook, but that's not talking. That's just like liking your picture and saying cool thing.
It's remaining in contact.
Sure is.
Kind of.
I don't know how Astonish would do damage to me. It's not a thing. Can't astonish me, I can see you. I'm more dangerous than you. When did you say I evolve? As Dickbutt? The rat?
Where was it?
I go heal while I'm thinking about it. Although the one project I thought was really well done was the one where they projected onto empty McDonald's containers and it made it look like there was actually food there. Geodude, why didn't you show up when it mattered, you little bastard? They projected it onto the food, so it looked like they were actually eating it as they were, like, doing the presentation.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was neat. And they actually just, like, they paid a fat guy to eat.
Really?
Not even kidding you with that shit.
Jeez.
I-
You evolve at level 20 if you didn't hear me earlier.
Oh, I didn't, but thank you for reiterating.
Yep.
Because you know I get distracted.
You bet.
Remember that thing I said was gonna happen with a Clefairy, with Hyperfang?
Yeah?
Just happened with Hyperfang. Clefairy's just like,
Really?
I'm dying now.
Goodbye, Clefairy.
You're right, Clefairy, you are. Now I'm back outside. You know what's funny about these emulators, too, is you actually have to have the emulator throttle the game speed because it's based off of CPU speed. And the computer is stupidly fast. Maybe I can show you guys. Where is that setting? Game Boy Advanced, real-time clock, Game Boy. Emulation. Oh, I can put on VSync. Let's do that. That might stop, like, the weird stutter I see on my screen.
You could.
Yeah, who knows? La-di-da, la-di-da. Oh, hello, little girl. What do you say? I tripped over a rocky Pokemon. He was a pretty cool Geodude. Gonna hit you in the face, little girl. Oh, there's a Pokemon item over here I didn't get before. I found a TM09. Contains bullet speed.
Nice. Bullet seed?
Or, I don't know, I just kind of clicked before I could read it.
Oh.
Thing I'm not using right now. But, what was I gonna say? I don't remember now. So it's 1
It's too
a.m.
late.
It's 1 a.m. and I think we're done here. So,
Alright.
Pretty close. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. You know what? Just Hyper Fang this bastard in the face, you stupid rat. I want you super powerful. You're the most broken thing on my roster right now. Probably more stuff up here before I go down ladders into mysterious caverns. Hello, Zubat. Let's not do this. I'm gonna go fight this kid, kill his Pokemon.
Rip Zubat.
Zubat can live. That one, anyway. You need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Thanks, it would be a lot faster if you assholes quit throwing animals at me. How is this acceptable behavior? How is it not acceptable to
You're in
decline?
a dark cave, and people want to fight your Pokemon.
I might have a gun, kid. You don't know. Your Pokemon is dead, so there's that. Dickbutt gained a bunch of experience. Hot dog.
Nice.
Yes, I will change Pokemon to the shit Pokemon so that it can level. Oh, Titsucker. You're my favorite new name. Hornmongle. Go. Bugcatcher sent out a Caterpie. I'm gonna switch Pokemon immediately back to the raccoon. It's my raccoon now. It looks more like that anyway. I guess technically it's not even a rat either. It looks more like a squirrel. And usually squirrels that come to my house end up with a pellet in their brain. Because they destroy all my trees and break all my bird feeders, and they're little assholes.
Oh no.
They didn't break the bird feeders, I'd let them go, but they break the bird feeders. Wow, this thing just kills everyone. Hyper Fang is ridiculous. How is that even okay to have this early?
It's kind of dumb. I mean, nobody really bothers with Rattatas early game because they all think they're bad, but they're not.
Are you kidding me? I'm just about lost to one earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just finish Freddie Mercury getting his ass to 10 so he will evolve to something useful. Alright, what do you got, Bugcatcher Robbie? Oh, another Metapod. I'm not playing that game. Dickbutt can just beat him to death. Was it a big deal when Butterfree or when Metapod evolved into Butterfree in Pokemon? Did I already ask this?
I don't remember you asking it, but...
Wasn't this episode, that's for damn sure. I feel like it must have been. Because that game that show over-dramatized everything. Like when Misty's tits came in.
There was a whole episode dedicated to letting Butterfree go. It was called Bye Bye Butterfree.
Why?
Because it was supposedly for the good of the Pokemon.
Fuck the Pokemon, he's my property. Pokemon aren't people.
He let Butterfree go.
I sure as hell have issue when countries
Butterfree.
randomly start letting, like, animals be people. That's starting, like, you can call it like a non-human person. Like, I'm okay with that because that just prevents animal abuse. But when you start calling them like a person citizen, that's when I start going, really? I don't think so, champ.
Yeah.
Alright, oh, there's a Pokeball over here. Oh, there's something else here. What is it? Is it a Zubat? It's a Zubat. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you and your Zubat lady part. What is up with the... Are those legs under it, by the way?
Zubat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about to be dead. Apparently you can't astonish a squirrel. It's just, its life is so tormented and full of horror that it's just like, nah, not a thing.
Oh.
I don't care. Take that shit somewhere else. Oh, I found a rare Kando.
Oh.
Hello, Geodude. Where were you when I needed you? I would have rather to have you than the bat.
You should save the candy for when you're, later on.
Dude, I never use them unless I abuse them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was, like, way up on top of how to cheat at Pokemon with the missing no. Which is actually just a broken pile of, like, cobbled together stuff that the game interpreted. because
Yeah.
it was supposed to be another Pokemon that they took out at the last minute, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Magnemite, huh? Magnemite, you gonna be dead. Ow. So, oh, I remember this. Confusion sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Don't hurt yourself in the confusion. At least the tackle doesn't do shit to me. Come on, Hyper Fang it in the face. There we go. Now you're dead, you little bad. Oh, that didn't do anything.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, because normal attacks aren't very effective on steel.
Well, what is? The Ivysaur? Venusaur? Which one's the one that's the ultimate? Ivysaur?
Venusaur. Venusaur is the third evolution.
Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur.
Fire and ground do extra damage to steel.
What's effective against these electric guys? Rock?
Ground.
A rock?
No, not rock. Rock and ground are two different types.
What? Rock is the ground. There's
No, no.
bedrock under it all.
Actually, yeah, the only super effective thing against electric is ground. So,
Don't be water type. That's the only rule of thumb. All right. I think Frey Mercury might level now. Once I'm done with this next Pokemon and beating it to death. Please be something that the rat can molest. It's a Voltorb.
oh boy.
If the Voltorb explodes, that does not count against me. Because the explosions are bullshit.
Are they?
They are. I don't really have an answer to this.
I'm not sure if Voltorb is steel electric or just electric.
What does Charge do?
Charge is an electric.
Put your ass to sleep. Takes care of that charging problem.
Mm-hmm.
You fancy asshole. Did I have any Pokemon games for Nintendo? I had Pokemon Stadium.
I had Pokemon XD for the GameCube.
You know, it says the Vine Whip's not very effective, but it's almost one-shotting them.
Really?
Because I'm 5 levels ahead of them.
Could be.
Alright, Nerd Boy, that's it for you. Alright, that's it for this episode, everybody. We're gonna get through the cave next week when we record this again. Or I'm gonna kill something else before I get this item. Dickbutt? Punish him. Punish his booty. Or her booty. I guess it's a lady. So scissor them. Scissor them viciously with your mouth. There we go. Dickbutt's 15. This place has been good for leveling, at least.
Yeah.
Alright, we're out of here. Goodbye, everybody. Can I save yet?
You can try.
I think it's like, wait, I said, yes, I would like to. Yes. Yep, there's a save error because I don't. For some reason, the memory allocation for this isn't by default, so I have to use a save state. So that's behind the scenes for you guys. That's it for now, everybody. I'll catch you guys and gals next time. Toodles, fruitles.